Hi everyone, it's Kamel. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be painting my ornament that I got from Hobby Lobby a little while ago. So I didn't paint my ornament yet because I was waiting for it to get closer to December or Christmas, just so I didn't have a painted ornament lying around and that I could put it on the tree. So what I'm going to be painting on my ornament is a penguin in a little Santa hat, and it's going to say the words "Let It Snow." So let's get on to the video. So I have my bag of paint here. So I'm using pink called Carousel Pink, and red called True Red. Kind of running out of red. And then I'm going to use white. I'm going to use black. I'm going to use orange called Bright Orange. I'm going to use green called Sour Apple. I'm also running out of this green too, but I'm not going to put a lot. Those are just for the words. And then I'm going to use some gold called Glorious Gold. I'm just going to put a little bit just to outline the letters and give it a bit of shadow. So for my supplies, I have my cup of paintbrushes in this cup that I made in art one year. And then I have a cup of water, my paints, and then a paper towel to dry off my paintbrush when I rinse it off in the water. My ornaments and the paints that I'm using in case I need to put out more paint. Okay, so I'm going to start by painting the background of it, which is going to be pink. And I'm going to need more pink paint. And I also, I had 2 paper towels, so I took one and put it under the ornament just so I don't get paint on my desk, or barely get paint on my desk. Because every time I paint, I always get paint on my desk. It's a messy job when painting. But let's talk about, so in school, we would make, like in elementary school, we would make ornaments for like the holidays, you know, because it's like holiday time, it's December, and we make ornaments. And I feel like the ornaments that we made in elementary school were like the same ornaments every year, which was like the snowman ornament, like making snowmans with your with your fingers, like your hand. You would paint your hand white and then stamp your hand on the ornament, and then once your fingerprints of white snowman dried, then you would paint your snowman and give them like a hat, button, nose, you know, scarf and things, and then like write our name on the ornament and probably like the year or so. Well, I feel like we just made that snowman like every year as like a project, you know, even in like different classes and stuff. Or you would make like a hot chocolate ornament, or not make one, like receive one, a hot chocolate ornament, with like hot chocolate in the ornament and like marshmallows on top or so. Or like make one of those 3D ornaments by cutting strips of like magazine paper and stapling them together to create like an orb, a circle type thing as like an ornament or so. And then another project you would do would make reindeer food, which is basically like oats and peanuts and stuff in a bag, and then you would like tie that bag off and like decorate it to make it look like a reindeer like add a nose on it and like antlers with like pipe cleaner and stuff, or so, or the teachers would just give it to you as a gift or so. But those were just like the usual elementary holiday projects being made or so. So I'm just gonna do like 2 coats of this pink. It also dried pretty fast, and then when it dries I can like just go back and fix any patches and stuff, but I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit so I can touch it and work on my little pinguini. So I'm making progress on my ornament. As you guys saw, I have the basics of the penguin down, like its body and stuff, but not really the details, like its eyes and nose and stuff. For its feet, I'm thinking about painting its feet orange. I thought about doing its feet black, but I don't know, I feel like I want it to be like a bit of a contrast there. Also, I wanted to put the words on top of the penguin, like above the penguin, but I'm not gonna have enough room to put the words above the penguin, the words "Let It Snow" above the penguin, because it still needs room for the hat. So I'm just gonna put the words like on the side of the ornament. Also, it is hard doing straight lines on here. Like painting straight lines is like so hard, and it's hard to get it like clean and neat for straight lines. And also like this part of the ornament that I'm painting, like by the peak of the bird, it's starting to cave in a little bit. Like it's gotten a bit weak there, but that's okay because it is just cardboard, and cardboard is just paper and it will get weak. But there's that. I finally got it. Also, I decided to add another penguin on the other side of the ornament, just so the ornament wasn't so plain, you know, and just add a bit more to the ornament. So that's what I decided to do. And also, this is going to take me a while. And also, instead of holding the ornament by the string, I decided to hold it by the round part of the ornament, the actual ornament itself, just because by me holding it by the string's going to come off, and didn't want that to happen. Well guys, I finished my ornament. Here it is. Here's what it looks like. So I finished it, and well, I started like 10, 28 and 30, and I finished it around 12:52, 1. So I switched the colors of Let It Snow, and instead of saying Let It Snow in green, I did it in blue, light blue, and it looks better that way. And then it also added little dots for snow and stuff. And yeah, and I believe I did better on my second penguin than my first penguin, just because of the eyes and stuff. Ooh, I should have added a little highlight in their eyes. I don't do that. But yeah, so this is how it came out. I like the way it came out. It came out pretty good. Here's what it looks like up close. We have the penguin. We have Let It Snow, and I also added some gold there too. The other penguin. And their feet are at the bottom. Then we have the other Let It Snow. Comment down below a penguin. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols